So how do you change your poverty mentality to a prosperity mentality? I must admit this is very, very difficult. It's very hard to do this one. 4 things you need to know about changing your poverty mentality to prosperity mentality. First of all, you must acknowledge that there's a poverty mentality. People don't really acknowledge, but that poverty mentality is keeping people back. What you think about, or what you fantasize in your mind every time you're waking hours has an effect on your life. You give one kind of energy to the universe, and the energy you get back is not really that which can attract prosperity to you. And because our body is energy, our thoughts are energy. The body comprises of, science students will know that it comprises of atoms, and each of us are atoms. All of us are proteins, and these atoms are spinning around. It's like spinning around very, very fast. So all of us, they are atoms, and they're spinning around very fast. And because they're spinning fast, it looks like a solid. So all of us are matter. We're just like atoms spinning around. So as they're spinning around, these things are like energy, molecules, atoms, they're energy. And our thoughts are also energy. So they give out this energy to the universe, you understand? The universe, God, Mother Nature, whoever you call it. And then whatever you give out is what you attract, because the universe actually wants us to succeed. But you have to give out some good energy. You have to give out positive energy. So this thing is very, very difficult, like I said. Difficult to change. You have to understand it's difficult to change. It's going to take you a long time to change, months, if not years. You are going to have to be consistently trying to change your mentality. As you do this, you will notice changes, but the sky is your limit if you continually do this. You know why I say this? Because some of us have a lifetime of poor thinking, poverty thinking. It's not easy to break out of, and I don't blame us as Africans. Even if you're watching from any part of the world, as long as your parents were poor, you grew up poor, there's a poverty mentality that's, if you are not careful, can define, the rest of your life. God forbid. So that mentality needs to change. And it's very difficult. Another reason why it's difficult is because when you grow up without anything. Although I grew up middle class, by the way, but along the way you could encounter some challenges. When you grow up middle class or poor, what happens is that you don't know what a good life feels like. You don't know what prosperity feels like. You don't have any idea what being rich feels like. You don't know what it means to step into a fancy 5-star restaurant or 5-star hotel, because you have never. You don't know what it means to enter into a luxury car, into a Lamborghini, into a Ferrari, a Bentley. The feeling of aura and prosperity around you. I'm not saying you should go and buy those things,